The Exorcist may be the most misunderstood classic of all time. It heads the list of the world's scariest horror movies, yet its creators staunchly regard it as a whodunit with spiritual overtones. It's been called the scariest film ever made, but it has only one traditional screen shock, a candle flaring up, and nobody jumping out of the shadows. Scholars have said it reflects the social and political upheavals of its era, yet it draws its power from religious attitudes so old that they survived the Enlightenment. It contains images that have been called subliminal, yet the man who directed it says he had nothing in mind beyond trying to tell a good story. There is ongoing dispute about the ending. Even its victim is misplaced. Many people think it's about a 12-year-old girl, yet the secretary who retyped William Peter Blatty's manuscript before anybody else had read it correctly asked the author, "They're after him, aren't they?" Meaning Damien Karras, the priest. Like all great art, people take from it what they bring to it, and people brought a lot to The Exorcist. On its surface, it's about the demonic possession of a 12-year-old girl. Beneath its surface, however, it's about something more personal, more familiar, more threatening, and therein resides its power. Beyond the shaking beds, crucifix mutilations, streaming pea soup, and spinning heads, what makes The Exorcist so affecting is that its emotional core is a mother's desire to protect her child and, on a more metaphysical level, whether we, as humans, are worthy of walking on God's earth. That's a very good description, agrees Ellen Burstyn, who played the mother, Chris MacNeil, adding, "I see it in terms of the confrontation with the unknown. Certainly the aspect of the mother protecting her daughter is the thread of the story. As a genre, I see it as a psychological drama. I never have thought of it as a horror film. As a matter of fact, I'm sure you know this, it's the only film that's called a horror film that's been nominated for Best Picture."